All right, if you're on this video, that means you've made it halfway through. We just have 3 more to go through. So the divisibility of 9. The divisibility of 9 rule is very similar to the divisibility of 3 rule in that if I add or the sum of all the digits in the number is divisible by 9, then the whole number is divisible by 9. Like it's almost the same thing as 3. Okay, so I wrote it. If the sum of all the digits is divisible by 9. So here's my example. Let's see. 4,122. Okay, 4,122. Now I'm going to add all the digits together. 4 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2. Okay. 4 plus 1 is 5 plus 2 plus 2. 5 plus 2 is 7 plus 2 is 9. And since 9 is divisible by 9, I know that this one is divisible by 9. Okay? As long as that sum is something that I can divide by 9, it is divisible by 9. So come up with your own example, please, so that we can talk about it in the chat. That should be a P. Okay. All right. The divisibility of 10 rule. So this one is very similar to the one about 5, except it's a little bit easier. You probably already know the divisibility of 10 rule. It is if the last digit, or the digit in the ones place, is a 0, then the number is divisible by 10. So I'm going to write that down. Okay, if the last digit is a 0, then the number is divisible by 10. So, my example, I can put any number in the front. I could put 9, 9, 9, 5, 4, 3, 6, 8, 0, 0, 1, 1, 9, 0. As long as this last digit is a 0, it is divisible by 10. Doesn't matter what all those other digits are. This number tells me that I can divide it by 10. So this is divisible by 10. Okay. The last rule is not really a rule. It's more of a, if there's nothing else that works, check it. Okay, and that's divisibility by 7. And this is because there's not really a really good rule for divisibility by 7, like nothing super easy to go by. So basically I say, if it's not divisible by any of the other things, check 7. Okay, so if nothing else works, check 7. Okay, so here's my example. All right, my number is 217. Now, you notice that it doesn't end in a 0 or a 5 or a 2, so it's not one of those easy ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to check it by division. I'm going to check it. So divide by 7. 7 does not go into 2, so I put a 0 there. I bring down the 1, and now I've got 21. 7 does go into 21 3 times. And I bring the 7 down. And 7 goes into 7 1 time. So my answer is 31. So yes, 217 can be divided by 7. Okay, that's the only way that makes a lot of sense, that's really quick for you to check divisibility by 7. And if that still doesn't work, then guess what? You have a number that is hard to divide. All right.